Hello, hello. So I am back again. I spent the entire day at the thrift stores trying to find this gothic looking the bed frame that I seen. I want it king size. I think I'm gonna end up having it custom made or order one that is hand crafted. But after I went to all the thrift stores and did not find what I was looking for, I went to Olive Garden and had some yummy food. I always like to get the chicken Alfredo, but since I'm cutting carbs, I got the 6-ounce sirloin. Excuse me, so sorry. Anyway, so with that being said, I need to get myself ready for the night, and this is what we are starting with. So let's go ahead and jump into what we're doing. I'll show you step by step what I'm doing and what products I'm using. Let's go. Okay. Got the makeup all cleaned off the face, kind of, sort of. I don't have my cleaning oil, but we're gonna make do. That's okay, right? Anyway, so now I'm gonna go ahead and apply some moisturizer, some primer, some eye cream, and some other goodies, and I will show you as I go. So let's go back now. First, I'm gonna start off with this essence. It is the Pore Minimizing Serum. It is so good. Oh, if you don't got it, you're missing out. Anyways, just put a couple of drops all over the face. Nice and moisturized. I'd say so myself. Next, I'm gonna do the Olay eyes. I'm gonna put a little bit here and a little bit here, and I'm gonna rub it in, and I'll be right back. Got it on there all nice and pretty. Let's go ahead and rub that in. Oh. Anyways, I hope you guys are having such a fantastic day, because I know so far I am. I told you guys already what I did. What did you do today? It's Saturday. St. Patty's weekend. I'll be right back. Next, for primer, I'm going to be using the Power Fix Primer by Revolution. Very good stuff, I will say. And it smells like cucumbers. So good. Okay, you guys, seriously, I don't know if you guys like the smell of cucumbers, but it smells just like cucumbers. Oh my goodness. That means your face is refreshed. Is it not? Isn't that what they use on their eyes when you're relaxing? I guess. I'll be right back. Next, I'm going to be using this Pharmacy Lip Smoothie in Apple. This is the best lip mask out there. That is a tongue twister, hard to say, but it is the best lip mask out there, and you should definitely try it. I found this one at Ulta. Hydrated. Okay, don't mind the face. I had a little bit of excess. Anyways, so I mixed together the two Maybelline Fit Me foundations. This one is in the matte and poreless. Well, they're both in the matte and poreless. Okay, perfect. One shade is 203 Natural Buff, and the other is 118 Light Beige. So I mixed these two together to get the shade that I need. Be right back. I just dabbed a little bit onto this. Anything you can grab to mix it up, do that. So we're getting it all nice and mixed up in there, and here we go. Okay, she's all applied. I know it looks really light here, but trust the process. You'll see what I'm going for. Give me 1 second. Okay, anyway, so the next thing I'm gonna do is the Tarte Shape Tape in Ultra Creamy 275. I'm gonna apply this and I'll be right back. Got it applied to these areas. I'm gonna go ahead and blend it in, and I will be right back. Okay, got it all applied, and now I'm gonna go in with my Wonder Stick by NYX, and this is in the medium shade. It's a dual contour and highlight stick. So I'm gonna apply that, and I'll be right back. And these are the areas that I apply it to. Halfway there. Okay, it is all blended in, and I know it still looks a little crazy in the light, but wait until I'm done and you'll see what kind of change I do. Trust the process is what I say. By the way, I like to use a brush like this to be able to blend it out really well, and then to make sure that it like melts into the skin really nicely. I like to make sure that I'm pressing in there as much as I possibly can, and then I will slowly brush that out so that it melts and blends perfectly into the skin. I'll be right back after I do this one. All nice and blended. Okay, now I'm gonna finish up and I'll be right back. Next, I'm going to do the Laura Mercier. Is it Mercier? Am I saying that right? I feel like I'm saying it so wrong. Anyways, it's the translucent powder. I'm gonna apply this and I'll be right back. By the way, when I do this part, I really like to make sure that I'm pressing in everywhere, because I start with all of my wet products and then I seal it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and then I feel like it really helps to seal it in there. Now guys, I am not a makeup artist. I don't proclaim to be a makeup artist. I'm just saying what I've done over the past few years that works well for me. So please take what I say or don't take what I say. Do it however you would like. Makeup is all about creativity. It has nothing to do with rules or regulations or anything like that. Honestly, it's just about having fun and being a better version, or not a better version, that's a wrong word. Highlighting you in all of your beauty. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. I'm gonna go ahead and show you my bronzer real quick. I like to use the Huda Beauty bronzer. It's my favorite, and it is in the color original. It's just the original. I'm going to apply this in all the areas where I have originally put my contour. So I'm gonna apply this and I'll be right back. Oh, also, I wanted to go ahead and add as a quick get ready tip. I like to take my bronzer and just put it all over my eye. And it's the quickest, easiest way to get a eyeshadow look with bare minimum. So anyways, just wanted to share that real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, there it is, all nice and finished up. Here we are so far. That looks like it's gray hair. Okay, anyways. I know it's looking a little bit rough, but wait till the finishing product. Okay, so next I'm going to finish up with the blush. So first I used the Fat Cheeks in the Bouncing Berry, and now I'm moving on to the powdered version of my blush, which is NYX Buttermelt Blush. It is one of my tried and true favorites, and it is in Soft Mauve. I am definitely a blush girl, so powder me up. Anyways, here we go. We're going to apply to the cheeks, and then what I like to do just as an extra measure is I like to tap it across my nose, and it kind of helps me blend out the beginning right here on each side, because I've noticed when I don't do that, it does not blend well on me. Anyways, so now we're gonna switch to the eyebrow pencil. I'm gonna grab that and I'll be right back. And I'm back, look how fast that is. Anyway, so I'm using NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Chocolatey. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my eyebrows and I will be back in just a second. Okay, so far I've applied one eyebrow. It does not look all that great, but that's okay. That'll be all right. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish touching this one up and then I'm gonna apply the other one and I'll be right back. Okay, so eyebrows are done and on. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my eyeliner. Before I do, I will go ahead and show you what my eyeliner is. I use the Essence Lash Princess Liquid Liner. So as you can see, I'm both high-end and low-end, so when it comes to makeup, if it works for me, it works for me. I don't care about the price point. So cheap products are just as good as good products. I don't care what anybody says. I'm always going to be somebody who will buy what works for me, whether it's very expensive or not expensive at all. Can't talk. Be right back. Wings are on. Oh, I messed up. Oof. 1 second, I'll be right back. 1 second, I'll be right back. All right. All right, there we go. Now I feel better. Anyway, so the eyeliner is now on. So this is the I can't speak today. I don't know what's going on. That is the product so far. Now we're gonna go ahead and continue. I'm going to use the LA Girl Perfect Precision Eyeliner, and this is in the shade Velvet Black. I'm going to apply it to my under my top lid and on the bottom. So I'll be right back. Okay, it is fully applied to the top and the bottom. Next, I'm going to put on my lashes, which are these Demi Wispies by Ardell. You can get them at Walmart, you can get them at Target, you can get them pretty much anywhere. And they're reasonably priced. And you get a total of 6. So, can't beat that. I'm going to throw these on and I'll be right back. Okay, the lashes are on. This is where we're at so far, so you can already kind of see the look coming together. So next for mascara, I'm going to go ahead and use the Essence Lash Princess in the False Lash Effect Mascara. So I'm going to apply this and I'll be right back. Okay, now the eyes are finished. Now I'm going to figure out what to do with this hair. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just redid the look. All I did was simply put it back up nice and neat. I think I'm going to raise it up just a little higher because, well, that's what I want. And then throw it back like so. There we go. Now she's giving. Anyways, so that is it. That is the look. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'm off to go handle some business. Anyways, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so anyways, next I'm gonna do Fat Cheeks in the color Bouncy Berry. Bouncin' Berry. A little dab here. And a little dab here. And I'm gonna go blend it out and I'll be right back.